Hello, happy you're here. It's like 7:30. We are about to get on the road. We are going from Pennsylvania to Maine, hopefully in this day. Oh my goodness. Oh, the sun is right there.
I didn't pull the slider.
Oh, we should do that. There we go. We've got over 10 hours to drive. That's before traffic. So we've got a day ahead of us. Welcome to this capsule vlog. It's gonna be taking place right here in the truck, and I'm sure you'll see a lot of views out the window. Imagine everything is like going by though, as it happens. Got morning voice on. Got in, tried to sleep as much as we could. Now it's just time to send it. We're gonna eat our snacks we got at our last stop at Sheets at the end of the vlog yesterday. So make sure you've seen that to kind of catch up on why we're on this road trip. We've got 5 miles to go to empty. We're sat in a Pilot waiting for our turn to get diesel. It's been a rocky road to get here, but we're here now. Hopefully no issues. It's nearly 10:30. We've got 8 hours to go. Little leg stretch. Got another little Red Bull to go with my other Red Bull and a half I've already drank, and then pumpkin seeds. So we're still in Pennsylvania. We are crossing like the long part of Pennsylvania from Ohio over to New York. So it's just, I think a bulk of our ride, I think most of our journey is gonna be Pennsylvania. But I just wanted to show you guys what I chose for car snacks, and I'd be interested to know what you guys pick for like a road trip or a long car journey. First of all, we got a couple Red Bulls because we're leaving early this morning. We didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I love a good trail mix, so I picked these up at Sheets. I've never had this kind before, but I love trail mix. One with like a nice little chocolate in it. Usually some craisins. No craisins on this one, but I grabbed that. We've got water, obviously. I just grabbed these. It's a good source of protein, and I just didn't want to do jerky. Like, I'm trying to pull back on stuff like that. I also got myself this cheese croissant. It's like a cheese Danish basically, which Dave hates the idea of because he's like, that shouldn't be shelf stable. So I understand, but my American mind and body have adjusted to well-preserved foods. I also got a canister of Pringles. They didn't have any salt and vinegar ones, which are the usual go-tos, but I like these because they have the hard container. You don't really have to worry about them getting squished. I also got a couple Kind bars, and I have Cliff bars in my bag as well from earlier, so like these. And you saw that Dave picked some gummy bears, some sugar bits, so I was like, you know what, I don't have to grab myself any sugar things. I've got enough Red Bull and I can eat his gummy bears. But if I was to go for like a sugar as well, I would probably get Nerds gummy clusters. I saw some in there and I was tempted, but got enough gummy bears to last me, so that'll be fine. So what's your top road snack? I think my top one is definitely the trail mix. Even when we go up camping and we're just doing a 2.5 hour ride, I've got my trail mix with me. Breezed through New York, and we're currently in Connecticut. We're letting Dave have a little rest because he is tired, and I'm not driving this thing. You wouldn't want me to drive this thing. Trust me. Like, safety, you don't want me driving this thing. I've just finished the rough edit of yesterday's video, and it's so hard to see with the glare of the sun coming in through the windows. But I've got the rough edit done. And we've got about 5 more hours of driving ahead of us, but we're obviously needing to be safe because there's no point in trying to drive those 5 hours if we don't make it there safely. The people running this store are so nice and friendly. Everyone was so nice in there. Just grabbed Dave and I some sandwiches. I had some pre-made ones because I didn't really want to wait. them to make us stuff. It's so nice and cool in there. It's like 90 degrees outside, which we don't need to know since we've been driving. Got you a little orange juice because I thought maybe a little pep, a little sugar, get you going, you know? This one is my sandwich. This one is yours. Only packaged sauces they had was like a mayo, so I got a mayo. I got myself a little green drink because I was like, you know what? My belly could use it. We've been able to nap with the train going by.
Yeah, I just wake him up every so often.
So Dave's Spotify has been suggesting him playlists, and the playlist is called Divorced Dad Rock. Or Mom Rock. It's pretty much the same songs. Oh my gosh. Last stop before we get home. We've been traveling for like more than 11 hours. Going on 12. I think by the time we get home it will be 12 hours of traveling. And I'm so ready to be home. My legs are cramping. My belly hurts. I've eaten too many gummy bears. And I'm ready. I'm ready to hug my babies. I'm ready to sleep in my bed.
Hey, do you want to clean the windshield while I pay?
I could try. We're home. Pop was asleep when we got back, but I just laid on the couch and Owen and I snuggled. He managed to stay up long enough to see us come in, watch my mom leave, and now he's laid on Dave on the couch right now, just out. And just watching some Olympics highlights. This is how I want to watch the Olympics. In passing, see what happens. But I have been enjoying watching the running. That's been fun. I have a brain of mush, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever this ends up being, and I will see you tomorrow.